Hi, I'm excited to show you how to do some math today. Today we're going to do missing parts of 10. Find missing parts of 10. I need you to, for this lesson later, you need to have out page 81, 82, 83, and 84. Looks like this. Find missing parts of 10 for when you do your papers. What we're going to do is, if you would have a piece of paper or a dry erase board that you could write on, that would be great. I'm going to show you what you would put on your paper. So you can pause it if you need to go get your paper, your dry erase board. We have done something like this before where you're doing part, whole. Okay? Every time today, the whole is going to have 10. Every time there's going to have 10, and we're only going to know part of it. We're going to pretend this is on your paper. We're pretending it's on your paper. We're going to pretend that we only know part of it is 3, and we don't know the rest. It's blank. I'm going to show you a couple ways that we can solve this problem. Also, I'm going to put this problem under here. This is the missing part. We don't know what this answer is. We can either, I'm going to show you a couple ways you can do this. We know there are 3. I'm going to put 3 circles on this side. We don't know how many are on this side. What I would do is I would remember 3, remember that in your head, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make sure all of these circles all together, I have 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So I already know the 3. 3 is right here. I know I need to count how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. So now I know the other missing part. 7. 3 and 7. Part of it's 3, part of it's 7. So our problem would be 3 plus 7 equals 10. I'm going to show you a different way, but we're going to do some other practice problems. We all have 10 fingers, right? We know the whole is 10. We knew we had 3, so we can put down 3 fingers. Okay, whichever fingers. 1, 2, 3. So count how many fingers I have up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So we can use our fingers to figure out the other part. Okay, I'm going to do another example. Every time it's going to be 7. If you have a piece of paper out and you need to draw another one of these. Okay, this time we don't know the first part. So that's blank. The second part is 2. So now it's blank plus 2 equals 10. We don't know this part, but we do know the second part. Every time today, it's equaling 10. So I'm going to show you those 2 ways again. Here I know there are 2, so I'm going to draw 2 circles here. I know there were 2. Now I need to figure out how many are on this side. So we're going to say 2 We're counting up to 10 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time I drew them all down. I'm going to make sure I have 10 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 all together. I already know there's 2 here, so now I just have to count however many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. If you wanted to, instead of drawing, I should have said this also, if you had cereal or buttons or something, you could use that too, and then have out 10, have 2 go away. How many would be left? But I don't know if everybody has that. Okay, I'm going to show you with the fingers again. Every time today we need 10 fingers. We're going to put down this many. 1, 2. How many fingers are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same answer. Let's try another one. I'm leaving the 10 because every time we're having 10 as the whole. Again, if you had cereal, you could get out 10 pieces of cereal, okay, and then take part of it away, whatever part we know, however many are left, that's your answer. This time we're going to pretend that we know 9. So our problem is 9 plus blank equals 10. I'm going to show you first using your fingers this time. Instead of I'm going to do it backwards. 10. Every time we get out 10 fingers. That's how many we have. As far as I know, everybody here has 10 fingers. 10 fingers. We know there are 9, so we're taking down 9 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left? 1. Nine plus 1 equals 10. If you didn't want to use your fingers, you could do it the way I showed you before. 9, we know there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we need to come up with 10. So we know 9, 10. We came up with the same answer when using our fingers. 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. We'll do one more example. It's hard to know when I can't see you if everybody's understanding. If you were here in my room, then I could look at your faces and see if you understood it. Let's do, this time we're going to start with we don't know how many there are and 5. That's an easy one. Blank plus 5 equals 10. If you had your cereal, I'm going to pretend that these are Cheerios. We have 10 Cheerios. You can take 5 away, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. But the other way, again, 10 fingers each time. We know we have 5, so I'm taking 5 away. How many fingers are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you know when it's a hand, that means 5. 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. If you wanted to draw the circles like I showed you, we know there are 5. And we're trying to come up with 10, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. I think using your fingers is the easiest. Every time you have 5, every time we have 10, because it's 10, the whole is 10, then you take down that many fingers of the part they're giving you. Then how many are left is how many fingers you have left. So I hope you're understanding. Like I said, it's kind of hard when I can't see your faces to see if you understand it. All right, I'm going to scoot this over and we're going to watch sorry, the cord's in the way. Sorry about that. We are going to watch this short video.
Find missing parts of 10. Let's look together at the parts of 10. The whole is 10. One part is 3. What is the other part?
Well, you can use counters to find the missing part of 10.
Let's put a yellow counter where the question mark is for each yellow counter in the whole.
So if you had cereal, you could use the cereal for
3,
this.
4, 5, 6, 7. The other part of 10 is 7. 3 and 7 is 10. Let's try one more together. How many red counters make up part of 10? 4 is correct. Count with me to find out how many yellow counters make up the other part of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 and 6 is 10.
Okay. Now you're going to need your paper. And so finding missing parts of 10. So getting out your paper, 81, 82, 83, and 84. We're going to do this example here. There are 10 frogs in all. So I'm going to draw 10 frogs in all. I'm just going to draw circles, but you could draw frogs if you want to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we know 8. 8 of the frogs are in the pond. Oops, you know what? I messed up. Let me redo that. I'm sorry. There are 10 frogs in all. 8 of the frogs are in the pond. So I'm going to draw 8 of them in the pond. 1, 2, 3. 8 are in the pond. How many? There's 10 altogether. How many are not in the pond? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 9, 10. How many are not in the pond? Right here. 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Okay, turn the page. Now we are here on this side. This is kind of like what they were showing you in the video. the whole thing is 10, so they are showing the counters here, and it has the number 10. We know part of it is 3. We need to know what the other part is. 3 plus what makes 10 all together? 3 plus blank equals 10. So like I showed you before, you could, I know it gives you the answer. You just trace over it, but we're still going to do it this way. 10, we know we need 10 all together. It tells us 3. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, we knew we could count it here. They gave us 3 red, 7 yellow. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 7. 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7. All right, number 1. We're going to do number 1 together. Part of it is 4. We don't know the other part. Because it's giving us counters, that helps. Because it's giving us a picture. But the part that you're doing on your own doesn't give you the picture. So you'll either have to draw, or use your fingers, or use cereal or buttons. Always having just 10 of something, taking away the part you know, leaving the part you don't know. Okay, so 4. So we know here there are 4 counters. We need to figure out how many we still need. So 1, 2, 3, 4 red. They told us 4 red. How many yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 plus 6. If we were using our hands, we knew we have 10 fingers. Take 4 down. I keep getting mixed up on my camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We came up with the same answer. Number 2, we have 5. Oh, we did this one as an example. 5 blank plus 5 equals 10. They told us how many yellow, and now we need to know how many red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to do this part on your own. Every time there's 10 on the part, either draw how many it gives you on one side, counting up to 10 on the other, or use your fingers, or use cereal or buttons or something that you can find, draw it on a piece of paper. Okay, you can either pause that or finish it after the video because I'm going to turn it to the back. Right here. There are 10 apples. 3 of the apples are green. The rest of the apples are red. How many apples are red? So we know there are 10 all together. And 3 of the apples are green. The rest are red. So they didn't tell us how many are red. We need to find out how many apples are red. So the problem is 3, because 3 of them are green, plus blank equals 10. 3 plus blank equals 10. Again, we can just use our fingers. You could use cereal. You could draw out the apples. But we know we have 10 apples all together. They told us 3 are red. We need to figure out the rest. I'm sorry, 3 are green. 3 are green. Okay. So I'm going to put down 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 apples are red. Number 10. Okay, I'm not sure how to say this name. Javier? I'm sorry if somebody knows and I'm pronouncing it wrong. Has 10 leaves. The leaves are orange and yellow. Write how many leaves could be orange and how many could be yellow. Okay, they're not telling us either of them. So there are lots of different answers. 10 altogether. You are going to make up your own. It could be 5 and 5. It could be 1 and 9. All different ways. You are going to come up with your own way so that there are 10 altogether. I am going to say 8 yellow and 2 orange. But you can write your own, whatever. Maybe you like 5 plus 5, 5 and 5. Okay. Angelo wrote the missing part right here. Tell why Angelo is wrong. Make it right. Well, we know 10 altogether, and we knew that there were 2. 1, 2. That was the part they gave us. Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not right. So we're going to say the THE other OTH. I hope I'm not going too fast. ER, the other part. PART. The other part is, remember, what did we say? We knew 2. 1, 2. 8. The other part is 8. So I'm going to write over this because it says make it right. I'm going to write over this 8. Okay. If you didn't pause earlier, you're going to go back and do the inside. Every time there are 10 and you're figuring out the missing part by using your fingers, drawing the circles, using cereal or buttons or something you have. And if you already did, if you paused it, then you're done. Okay, I will see you guys later. Bye.